How do you usually get around the city? Today we'll learn some common vocabulary that you can use the next time you take public transportation. Let's go. Ellie. Let's learn some new words and expressions for using public transportation in the city. What do you call a service where you request a driver to take you somewhere in their own vehicle? Rideshare. Companies such as Uber and Lyft offer rideshare services that you pay through an app. And what do you call a service where the driver uses a company car, not their own vehicle, to take you somewhere? Taxi. Other names include taxi cab or cab. You usually pay a taxi driver with cash or credit card. What is the name of this large city vehicle? Bus. Buses have many stops around the city where you can get on or off. What is this mode of transportation called? Train. In a city, trains travel shorter distances and can also be called commuter trains or light rail transit. Here's a train that travels underground. Do you know what this is? Subway or metro. This type of train often makes frequent stops. Do you know what to call a small train that runs on tracks on city streets? Streetcar. You might also hear it called a tram or trolley. What do you call a boat that transports people and sometimes cars across a river or other body of water? Ferry. Another name is a water taxi. Do you know the word for the payment you make for public transportation? Fare. Fares can be paid by cash, debit card, credit card, or on an app, depending on the mode of transportation and the city. What do you call the designated path that the mode of transportation takes? Route. Routes can sometimes be different on weekends. Here is a list of travel times. Do you know what this is called? Schedule. A schedule will let you know when the mode of transportation arrives and departs at different stops along a route. What is the name of the building where you go to catch a train, ferry, or subway? Station. Did you know that buses also have stations for long-distance travel? But around the city, you would just call it a bus stop. And finally, what is the word for this flat, raised area? Platform. This is where people stand and wait to get on and off a train or subway. Great work! Now you know 12 new words that you can use the next time you need to take public transportation. Do you think you can remember how to spell the words you just learned? Let's find out. How do you spell this? Write it down or say the letters out loud. Rideshare. Notice that this is spelled as one word, not two. How about this one? Route. Did you spell it correctly with all three vowels? Okay, last one. Schedule. This one is tricky. The pronunciation doesn't exactly match the spelling of this word. Are you ready for one more activity? Which of these images shows a subway? Yep, you got it. Let's try another one. Which image shows a taxi? Correct. Here's the last one. Which of these images shows a station? That's right. Good work! Now you know some more public transportation vocabulary. See you next time.
Ellie.